Well, here we are. Oh, I've been really looking forward to this ever since you accepted my invite. Oh, it feels so warm in here. Almost makes me want to stay here forever. True, my house is warm too, but we don't have all of these amazing coffee and tea options. Or all of these sweets. In fact, now that I think about it, it's been a while since I last bought a cake or something. You know what? Before we leave, we could get one to bring with us so we have something to snack on for the next week. I've been focusing so much on research for curse lifting, and you've been working so hard to assist me with my shop. I'd say we've earned it, don't you think? Great. Well, then, for now, let's just sit over there. It's near a fireplace, and it's a little bit more secluded than the other tables. I imagine you might want some privacy just in case. Yeah, I thought so. It's so beautiful in here. Oh, look. Each table has a candle, too. This one is vanilla. Definitely vanilla. What a nice aroma. Shall we light it up? Alright. There we go. Smells so good, don't you think? Gives you the same vibes of coming back home after a long journey. Do you like this place? Ah, it's been so long since I last came here. It looks so different compared to the last time. I can see the owner really cares about this place. It's so much better compared to how it has been before. Oh, anyway, I grabbed this before we sat down. It's their menu for you to look over. They have so many options. Wait, do they really have this too? Oh, pecans aren't so common here. I'm so happy they have coffee with pecans too. Now I really want to try it, but I swore that I would have the limited edition one. I guess maybe we'll have to come here again together. It could be like a weekly date or something. You know, like a treat for our hard work and an occasion to spend some more chilling time together. I Yeah, I just called it a date, but I mean, it's like going out together because it's fun. I mean, you don't have to necessarily call it a date if you don't want to see it as a date. Like it's not a romantic date. Maybe more like an appointment date or a colleague date because that's something colleagues do or friends do. Because yeah, we are both colleagues and friends and roommates, and friends can sometimes have these friend dates. And okay, this is so awkward. How do I get out of this mess I put myself in? Oh, please, floor, just swallow me up and let me disappear. Don't laugh at me. Yeah, I can see you think that it's funny. Oh, look, it's snowing. Oh, in perfect timing, thank goodness. It's so beautiful from here. The first snow of the year, I didn't expect it. Though, hopefully we won't freeze going back home later. True, it's enchanting nonetheless. Delicate, too. It reminds me of you, you know? Now we're even. I can't be the only embarrassed one. So, have you decided what you're gonna order? Ooh, I bet that's super tasty. I'll go for the limited coffee with caramel, vanilla, and toasted almonds. I'll go get them, just wait here a sec. I said it without even thinking, but it really feels like a date. A real date with them. Why am I so nervous? It's not like it's the first time we've gone out together, and we always stay together at home. I must have looked like an idiot. This has never really happened to me before. Come on, get yourself together. Just calm down, behave like you always do. It's just a date. That's at least what I had in mind when I invited them, after all. Saying it out loud like that, though, well, at least they didn't mind. That must be a good sign, I guess. Ah, they look truly amazing. Leaning their cheek upon their hand like that while they watch the snow with a dreamy and relaxed expression. I can't believe how close we've grown. Thinking about that a little more than a month ago, we didn't even know each other, and now I can't imagine going back to my house and not finding them there. I wonder if it's the same for them. Or maybe they're only staying because they need their curse lifted. We never really talked about it, and I'm not sure I want to know the answer. Not now. I'm pretty sure, though, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have close to me. Here we are. This one is yours, and this one is mine. Ah, it warms you right up. It's just the perfect drink for a cold and snowy day like this. And it's so sweet, too. What about yours? How is it? Oh, I'm so glad you like it. It really looks delicious. Are you sure? Well, if you insist, sure, I'll try some. Wait a moment. Isn't this like some sort of indirect kiss? I. Oh gosh. I think. It went down the wrong way. But yeah, it really is tasty. Yeah, yeah, I'm okay. All good now. I can't allow coffee to take my life. um, would you like to try mine too? Here. Now that I think about it, this happened already, didn't it? When they had to take the health potion and didn't trust me enough to take a sip, so I had to take one first. I hadn't thought much of it back then, but it feels so different now. So, do you like it? I know, right? It's really delicious. Are they blushing? I wonder if they had the same thought. Oh, come on, why is it so awkward? I need to say something, anything. Oh, have you ever made a snowman? When I was younger, I used to make a snow bunny instead. It took less time and effort. I remember seeing a wizard in this village making one and giving it life thanks to his magic. Just for a little while, but it was so adorable. I think that was the first time I felt attracted to magic, you know? Oh, I thought it was pretty common back then. So you've never seen a snow bunny come to life and bounce around all over the place? If you want, we can make one later. If it keeps coming down like this, I'm pretty sure by the time we get home there will be a thick enough layer of snow. Well, yeah, it could be anything. A snow bunny, a snow person, a snow cat. Do you want to make a snow cat? No, of course I'm not making fun of you. Don't give me that look. But still, wouldn't it be cute? A white, cute snow cat? After all, today's our day off, and we need to have fun and relax, and what better way than to have fun making things in the snow? It's decided then. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, I heard about a grimoire with a lot of researches about curses and lifting them. It was written by one of the best wizards I know of. The good news is that it uncovers a lot about curses and lifting them, but much more compared to all of the other books that we've tried, so we'll have a much greater chance of finding a solution for your case. The bad news is, to get it, I'll have to travel to the capital. Oh, don't make that face. It could be your chance, and I won't be away for long. It should just be 4 days. The capital isn't that far after all. Oh, as much as I'd love for you to accompany me, I can't let you do that. It's getting colder and colder, and it's not the best idea to travel in this weather. Plus, I do need someone to run the shop for me, especially now that we're a little bit short on money, and unfortunately, the grimoire is pretty expensive. That's the second bad news. No, no, don't be sorry. And I don't want your money either. It's true that I'm buying it to help you, but it's still something I would eventually have bought as a wizard anyway. I'm sure you know already, but you never stop studying magic, even when you're great at spells and stuff, because when you've studied all the magic coming from the past, there's still so much more to uncover in the present. And before researching the present, I must study all about the past, so don't worry about it, okay? If you handle the shop for me while I'm gone, you're already helping a lot. Hey, it's alright. I know you can do that. You always make perfect potions for someone who doesn't use magic or spells. As for the enchanted amulets and spell scrolls, I'll deal with them in advance so you won't have to worry. I think we should give this grimoire a chance. No, I'm sorry, but I don't want to wait for the weather to change. I don't want to waste precious time. I haven't forgotten about how you truly feel, and I promised to you that I would have worked harder, so please let me do this. It's not a problem for me, I assure you. And again, it's only for 4 days, alright? Good. Well then, enough talking about work. Why don't you choose a cake to bring home? Oh, good choice. That seems delicious. Wait, what? No, don't you dare. I cannot let you buy it for us. I'm the one who invited you, so I'll be the one paying for it. Huh? What's that? Hey, no, no, wait. No, I am not going to let go of your wrist. Nah, I cannot let you pay. Absolutely not. The money you earned with your hard work, you're supposed to use it for yourself, not for these things. I mean, you've been helping so much with the shop and at home, and it's only fair that I give you extras when we have them. You know, as thanks. You're still working for me, remember? All of the money you're saving up, you're supposed to be using it for something you like, not for things like this. Are you sure? You're always so stubborn, aren't you? But it makes me happy, really, seeing that you care this much, too. Okay, let's do this. Since I'm the one who invited you to this, date, drinks are on me, and if you're absolutely sure, I will accept your kind offer to pay for the cake to bring home. Do we have a deal? Perfect. I'll let you go now, and I'll be right behind you. I'll just grab the empty cups. Hey, only the cake, by the way. And here is the rest of what we owe them. And, oh, this cake smells so good. Shall we have a slice when we get home? Or maybe later after dinner? Great. Alright, let's go. The snow is not going to stop anytime soon, it seems. Are you cold? I thought I saw you shivering a little. If you say so, okay. Would it be a problem for you if we go to another place before going back home? I'd love to show you something, since it's snowing. Here, come with me. It's pretty close, don't worry. I wouldn't have asked you to go if we had to walk a lot under the snow. It's just a minute, more or less. The village is so quiet when it's snowing. It almost looks like a ghost town, don't you think? But it still brings out so much beauty. With everything quiet and everything covered in white. If only it wasn't this cold, it would be perfect. Still, I think it's better, this snowy weather, compared to the suffocating heat of summer anyway. What do you think? Are you more of a winter person or a summer person? I had a feeling. Oh, right here. I've always loved this park. I remember once when this little lake froze, and thanks to that wizard I told you about before, he made sure that the ice was stable and safe with his magic, and after that there were kids skating on it. If you haven't tried it yet, it's super fun. I mean, after you go through the first struggling step of falling every few seconds. Well, that phase is fun in its own way too, but mostly for those who watch. Still, if it happens again this winter, I'd love to take you here and skate with you. What do you think? Perfect. This year feels much colder than the one past, so who knows, maybe we'll get the chance. But this wasn't really the reason I brought you here, actually. Come with me. You see this tree? It's a silver-leaf willow. While searching for a remedy to your curse, I found out that the willow's leaves are used as an ingredient for some sorts of curses. Unfortunately, it doesn't really appear to help much with our case, but I also found out that at the base of this willow, when it snows, if you use a very specific spell, marvelous flowers can bloom. The magic helps transfer the vitality of the silver leaves to the snow that settles on them, and directly to the ground without dispersing, thus allowing these rare flowers to blossom. Here, look. You first touch the silver leaves, and you let the snow melt upon your fingers. Then you touch the ground underneath without waiting for too long. And here the magic makes its trick. Look, it's blooming. Isn't it beautiful? That's the silverleaf lily. It doesn't really have any purpose, and It's something that wouldn't exist without the help of magic, but I personally find it lovely. I'm so happy it snowed today, so I was able to show it to you. And here, take it. You know, since it's the result of a spell, it's not going to wither. You can turn it into a pin for your hair or your clothes. I think it would look great on you either way. Of course, you can keep it. That's the point, after all. Take it as a thank you for the cake. And maybe also as. Um, no, never mind. I. I think we should probably head back home now. The sun will set soon, and. We still have some time to make the snow bunny. Oh, or wait, maybe you wanted to make that snow cat. Okay, okay, let's go. Let me know if you feel too cold. You can snuggle up against me if you need to. Kitty, thank you for coming with me today. I really had a lot of fun, and I hope it was the same for you. I'm so happy to hear that, Kitty. So happy.